That Donal goal, that's your man that played soccer at Lone Town. Thanklessness for the Junior A Hurling Final, where Ballyskenagh versus Carrig and Riverstown. We'll give you the line out first of all, the Ballyskenagh team. In goals, Thomas O'Toole. On the right, Eugene Hannon. In the centre, Jerry Kerwin, and on the left is Michael Ryan. The half-back line, on the right, Liam O'Toole. In the centre is Cathal Murphy, and on the left is Donal Franks. The middle of the field is Eugene Kerwin and Ollie Ryan. The half-forward line, on the right, John Dooley, the captain. In the centre, Noel Murphy, and on the left is Peter Murphy. The full-forward line, on the right, Aidan Franks. In the centre, Donal Golden, and on the left is Paddy McLaughlin. The Carrig and Rivers team line out with in goals, Leonard Dean. The full-back line, on the right, Teddy Long. In the centre, Willie Ryan. And on the left is Paul Ryan. The half-back line, on the right, Kevin Carey. In the centre, Dennis Hochter, and on the left is Michael Hochter. The middle of the field is John Oakley and Pat Hochter. The half-forward line is on the right, Ger Oakley, wearing number 18. In the centre, Billy Delahunty, and on the left is Liam O'Brien. The full-forward line, on the right, Martin Cashin. In the centre, James Hochter, and on the left is Edmund Brady. And our referee for today is Pat Howard. So after a bit of a wait, we eventually will have the start of this Junior A Hurling Final, where Ballyskenagh versus Carrig and Riverstown. In the middle of the field for Ballyskenagh, we have Eugene Kerwin and Ollie Ryan, and John Oakley and Pat Hochter are in the middle of the field for Carrig and Riverstown, as referee Pat Horn gets ready to throw in the start of this Junior A Hurling Final. This being played here in Lusma, in a Lusma pitch that's in great condition. The ball is thrown in and it's broken down for Carrig and Riverstown. But coming out this side of the field, trying to get it into his hands. But the ball will break down where it's gathered up by Liam O'Brien. Liam shot is half blocked down, cleared for Ballyskenagh out over the line, far side of the field. So this side of the field, I should say, so it'll be a line ball to Carrig and Riverstown. And Paul Ryan will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. Paul Ryan comes up, it's not a great cut, it's gone out over the line again, so this time we'll have a line ball to Ballyskenagh, and their centre fielder, number 8, Eugene Kerwin, will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. The long-haired Eugene comes up and cuts a great ball in towards the full forward line, but it's knocked down, and coming out with it is Liam O'Toole. Liam tries to get this one into his hands, he does well, turns and gets this one down to the middle of the field once again. It's cut off for Ballyskenagh, but this one being well cut back down by Donal Franks. It's going out very, very near the sideline. Eugene Kerwin is out there after, it's still on the sideline. It's added to and comes into the middle of the field for Carrig, where the ball is cleared down towards the full forward line once again. This one will break out towards Liam O'Brien. Liam gets it into his hand, tries to make room for himself, touches it up along down where he gets it in towards Murphy. In towards the full forward line, he'll go towards James Hochter. James leaves the ball behind him, and Ballyskenagh come to clear it out. They try to work this one out, but the ball is cut off there. Ger Oakley has it. Gerald, the substitute that came in just before the start of the game, but the ball goes across where Mike Ryan will go down for. Mike clears this one well up the field. It's knocked down by Liam O'Toole. Liam knocks this one down into the middle of the field where John Oakley goes for it. Ger Oakley out there fighting hard for Ger, gets a touch to it. Going back in there, and the referee has gone in and he's penalised Cathal Murphy for a hand in the back, and it'll be a free in to Carrig and Riverstown. So Martin Cashin gets ready to take this free for Carrig and Riverstown. As you can see, the breeze blowing into his face in the first half. Referee Pat Horn has gone back in to have a little word to say to the Ballyskenagh. The Ballyskenagh full-back, and James Hochter, the Carrig and Riverstown full forward, as Martin Cashin prepares to take this free for Carrig and Riverstown. Martin bends, lifts, strikes a high ball towards the goal. Has it gone? It's gone out over the line. And it's gone wide, so it'll be a puck out for Ballyskenagh, and Tomás O'Toole will get ready to puck this one. Tomás stands back, he'll have the assistant to the breeze. He pucks a high one way beyond the middle of the field. This one will drop in towards the half-hour line where it's knocked down. Fighting in there hard for his Mike Hoctor, but the ball is broken across. Where it comes in, fights for Ballyskenagh again. This one is cleared in by Peter Murphy. Murphy gets it in towards the goal. It's well held by Leonard Dean. Dean comes out with it, holds on to it again, tries to make his way out, being hassled, but gets his clearance out towards the sideline. It's gone out over the sideline, far side of the field. It will be a line ball for Ballyskenagh, and Ollie Ryan will be the man that will get ready to take this one. Ollie Ryan comes up and cuts this one in, but it's well held up. In there by Dennis Hoctor for Carrig and Riverstown. It's cleared back out again. Hard pulling in there as the ball breaks down in towards the cornerback. Paul Ryan has gone out there fighting hard for it. Tries to work this one out. It just won't go out from a lot of hustling, a lot of bustling. The ball breaks inside. Paul Ryan gets this one out towards the sideline again. Gone racing out there after is Ollie Ryan for Ballyskenagh. Ollie goes down and gets it into his hands. Tries to turn it in towards the full forward line. The ball is knocked down and Leonard Dean is in there waiting for it. Leonard gets it into his hands. Has he been fouled? Referee Pat Horn says yes. And he's awarded a free out to Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard Dean's grabbing that one well as it came in there. Kept his eye on it, been fouled as he came out on the small square, so Leonard will get ready to take this free out himself. He'll be pucking into the breeze as he prepares to take the free. Bends and lifts and strikes a high one, and that's a great free against the breeze. It'll drop out in the middle of the field. John Oakley goes up where Full's first time down in towards the corner. James Hoctor goes down. It's gathered in there well though by Jerry Kerwin. Jerry Kerwin tries to work it back out. Jerry Oakley was in there. And the ball is broken down towards John Oakley. John Oakley gets it into his hand, tries to connect it up with James Hoctor, but it's cut off and Jerry Kerwin clears it out. First Skenagh once again, where the ball is pulled back to the middle. Going across to get it off is Noel Murphy. Noel tries to connect inside, but it's well blocked down by John Oakley. John gets it back in, and Jerry Kerwin getting the batter in the hands, gets it out towards this side of the field, where it comes out towards Liam O'Toole. Liam pucks this one in towards the full forward line once again. Paul Ryan comes out there after. Teddy Long is there for Carrig and Riverstown. Teddy gets this one over towards the sideline. It's gone out over the sideline, far side of the field. It will be a line ball for Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks will be the man that will get ready to take this one. Just inside the middle of the field is Donald Franks prepares to take it for Ballyskenagh. Donald cuts this one in, but going back and holding up is Mike Hoctor. Mike goes down, eventually gets it into the hand, tries to work his way out. He's been well blocked down. Paul Ryan adds to it. It's worked out the field once again, and it's cleared down the field by Murph, or by Billy Delahunty, I should say. Billy gets this one in towards Jerry Kerwin, clears it back out for Skenagh once again. This one will come down in towards the middle of the field, where O'Toole gathers up, tries to connect down the field, but this one is gathered for Ballyskenagh and cleared back in towards the full forward line. Leonard Dean is in waiting on the edge of the goal, and Leonard watches this one out over the line. So the ball goes out over the line once again, so we still have no score with the stopwatch reading. Just over 6 minutes gone in the first half, as Leonard Dean once again will prepare to take this puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard stands back, comes out beyond the small square and pucks a very high one. The wind brings it over towards John Oakley. Oakley goes up, tries to knock it down. Jerry's out there to help him. Hard pulling there from Donald Franks. A lot of stalemate out there as John Oakley tries to hoosh the ball down. The ball has been worked down the middle, been pulled through by Billy Delahunty, trying to get it across there for Ballyskenagh, and they've held it on. It's Noel Murphy. Murphy turns it. It's not Noel, actually it's Peter. Peter turns it towards the goal, but this one has gone out over the line. It's gone wide once again. And early chances been missed here in this game, as I say. Ballyskenagh working it in there. Peter Murphy ended up hitting that one out over the line and hitting it wide, and Leonard Dean once again prepares to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard stands back. He's going to try this side of the field this time. It swings out into the middle of the field, where Ollie Ryan swings out there. The ball is knocked down. Donald Franks is out there fighting hard for John Oakley, gets a touch to it. The ball broken down for Ballyskenagh, clear back in towards the middle. Where going across is Going across there, it's John Dooley, but the ball breaks down for Ballyskenagh again. Leonard Dean is on the goal. It goes in. Oh, it's on into the net. And the ball broke inside. The ball broke inside, and John Dooley, who has gone in at full forward, came in. He got a touch to it and flicked it into the back of the net, despite the outrush on Leonardine. So Ballyskenagh have hit the front. A goal for Ballyskenagh. No scores yet for Carrig and Riverstown, and the stopwatch reach 7.5 minutes gone in the first half as Leonardine stands back and gets ready with the puck out this time once again. A long one once again into the middle of the field. Kerwin and Ollie Ryan are out there. The ball breaks back down towards Cathal Murphy of Ballyskenagh, but the referee has gone in and he's going to take the name. The referee is going to take the name of Billy Delahunty for a foul. And the referee has sent Billy Delahunty off. Yes, he has. Referee has sent Billy Delahunty off for a foul on Eugene Kerwin. I didn't think that would have been necessary that early in the game, but the referee has gone in, and the referee, of course, a lot closer than we are, seen that it was a very bad foul. So referee has sent off Billy Delahunty, Carrig and Riverstown centre half forward. So Eugene Kerwin out in the middle of the field, and attention still being rendered out there to Eugene Kerwin, and Eugene seems to have taken a fair knock on the head as they've called for a doctor here, and this will be very unfortunate. So his attention is still being rendered in there to Eugene Kerwin, and Eugene has taken a very hard knock. Will be doubtful if Eugene will get to continue the game, but he is being attended to in there on the field still. And Eugene Kerwin goes off the Ballyskenagh team as early as that 8th, 9th minute of the game. And coming in instead of Eugene is Philip McLaughlin. So play will resume with Liam O'Toole taking the free for Ballyskenagh. He swings a high ball in towards the full forward line. It's knocked down. It's knocked down in there by Willie Ryan. Tucked out towards this side of the field, but going out there after for Ballyskenagh. They try to work it back in towards John Dooley. Dooley tries to make his way, gets his puck towards the goal. He's pucked it high and he's pucked it over the bar. So Leonardine once again will get ready to take the puck out for Ballyskenagh. Or for Carrig and Riverstown, I should say. 1-1 for Ballyskenagh. No scores yet for Carrig and Riverstown as the puck out is taken. It breaks out into the middle of the field. Peter Murphy goes down, holds on to this one well, tries to make room for himself. But out there with him is Kevin Carey. Kevin gets this one for Carrig and Riverstown. The ball broken over towards the far side of the field. Going out there after this, Donald Franks. Donald pucks this one up. John Oakley gets a touch to it. Gets it back down to the middle. Ger Oakley has got it for Carrig and Riverstown. Making a great burst too. Still holds on to the ball. He's got James Hockter inside the ball. Will break across. Hockter pulls. Oh, a brilliant save in there from Thomas O'Toole. But it's been added to. A good save in there from Thomas O'Toole. But following it up was it Ger Oakley that got the final touch to it. As the ball broke inside and Thomas O'Toole knocked it down, but he knocked it straight into the path of Jerry, who had made that final run. So it's a goal and a point for Ballyskenagh. It's a goal for Carrig and Riverstown. 12 minutes gone in the first half. We've had injury time as Thomas O'Toole gets ready to take the puck out. Thomas O'Toole stands back and gets ready to take the puck out. Takes a very, very high puck out. It'll swing beyond the middle of the field. Peter Murphy has gone out there. Out there along with him is Kevin Carey. Carey gets this one into his hands, but the ball is broken across towards Ollie Ryan. Ollie pucks it in towards the full forward line. Philip McLaughlin has gone in there. The ball broken across, and a snapshot there from Paddy McLaughlin. The ball broke down and Paddy McLaughlin snapped it towards the goal, but it went out over the line and went wide. So Leonard Dean will get ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown once again. Leonard Dean stands back and gets ready with the puck out. Leonard will puck this one high out into the middle of the field. Bill Lawler was out there. The ball is knocked down where it's gathered up. It's gathered up there and cleared back down by the O'Toole down towards Hochter. Hochter is along, Jerry Cowan along with him, but the ball going out over the line. The ball going out over the line off the stick of James Hochter, so we'll have a line ball for Ballyskenagh, and it'll be Jerry Cowan. No, Jerry has left it behind, and Eugene Hannon is the man that's going to get ready to take this one. This one about 25 metres out is pucked down, but it's well knocked down there by Liam O'Brien, but this one is pucked. This one is struck back up first time and out over the line, so it'll be a line ball for Carrig and Riverstown, and Liam O'Brien will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. It's not Liam, actually, it's their midfielder Pat Hochter and captain. Pat Hochter comes up, cuts a great ball in towards the goal. Ger Oakley is in there underneath it. The ball is broken down. It's whipped well. Has it gone? It hasn't. It's gone out over the line. It was well whipped in there. Martin Cashin grabbed it well, turned, looked at the goal, but it went out over the line and went wide. So it's still a goal and a point. That's 4 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown. That's 3. The stopwatch reads 14 and a half minutes as Thomas O'Toole pucks this one out for Ballyskenagh, out beyond the middle of the field. It's knocked down by John Oakley. John gets it towards Ger Oakley. Ger tries to cut this one out, gets it towards John. John gets this one in towards Liam O'Brien. O'Brien flicks this one all in. Trying to work his way in as the corner forward at Brady. Brady shot is blocked down. Brady gets it back in again, but the extra man over there, Eugene Hannon, goes back after. Eugene goes down, collects the ball. His shot is half blocked down, but it comes out into the middle where Liam O'Toole gathers it. Liam pucks this one down the middle. Donald Franks has gone for Ballyskenagh. Donald flicks this one back inside towards Ollie Ryan. Ollie whips this one up well and pucks it on towards the full forward line. Coming out there after and swinging first time is Paul Ryan. Paul gets this one on towards Mike Hochter, and the referee has gone in and he's penalised the Ballyskenagh man for a foul on Mike Hochter, so it'll be a free out, and Teddy Long will get ready to take this one for Carrig and Riverstown. And now Teddy Long has left it behind, and is it their centre half back Dennis Hochter that's going to get ready to take this one. Teddy Long goes back in at corner back, and Dennis Hochter, the centre half-back, comes out and gets ready. He pokes a very, very low one. It comes down where it's gathered up on it, Billy. It's gathered up by Noel Murphy, I should say. Noel pucks this one back to the middle. It's well cleared down by Dennis Hochter. Dennis gets this one down again. Ger Oakley is down there. The ball breaks across for Ollie Ryan. Ollie's shot is half blocked down by John Oakley, but it breaks across towards Noel Murphy. Murphy pucks it towards the goal, but the ball goes out over the line and goes wide, and Leonard Dean waits for the ball to come from the back of the goal again. That was a shot that broke inside, and Noel Murphy, who has come out into the middle of the field since Eugene Kerwin has gone off, pucked that one high, but it went out over the line and went wide. So Leonard Dean will get ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. 16 and a half minutes gone in the first half as Leonard Dean pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. John Oakley is out there. Ollie Ryan is there as well. John knocks it down. Ger Oakley is out there. Donald Franks has it in his hand for Ballyskenagh. Pucks this one across to the middle. Bill Lawler has gone in there after, but the ball broken across. The referee is penalised. Bill Lawler for a foul and Mike Hochter, so it'll be a free out to Carrig and Riverstown, and Kevin Carey, the wing back, will get ready to puck this one. Kevin bends and lifts and strikes a great ball down towards Edmund Brady. Brady goes up as the ball gone over the side, and it's very near it. Donald Franks is out there. Ger Oakley is out there. It's gone out over the line. It's come off the Carrig and Riverstown man, so it'll be a line ball on the far side of the field to Ballyskenagh. Donald Franks goes back and gets ready to take this line ball. Pucks this one low in towards the middle. Kevin Carey is in there, but the ball is broken down towards Peter Murphy. Peter works his way through, gone solo and through. Still holds on to the ball. Murphy making room for himself. He's got Noel Murphy inside, but Kevin Carey goes back. He gathers this one up well. Hurling well in the wing back there. Comes out. His shot is half blocked down. Has it? It's gone out over the line. It's come off the Carrig and Riverstown man, I think, the linesman. I thought the linesman had indicated, but it's a line ball actually for Ballyskenagh, and going across to take the line ball is Johnny Dooley, the captain. John Dooley pucks this one low in towards the ball. It's gathered in there for Ballyskenagh and pucked high towards the goal. It's gone well, it's gone over the bar, and that's a good score for Ballyskenagh once again. The ball pucked in very neat from John Dooley, came in towards their number 15, Paddy McLaughlin, and Paddy grabbed it well. He stuck it over the bar, so it's 1-2, a total of 5 points for Ballyskenagh. It's a solitary goal. 3 points for Carrig and Riverstown as Leonardine pucks it out. Bill Lawler goes up and holds on to this one well, tries to work his way through for Ballyskenagh, gets it inside to John Dooley. Dooley pucks this one towards the goal, but it's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. Ballyskenagh throwing away chances here, early chances I should say, as Leonardine once again gets ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard will try the far side. This time it should drop round John Oakley, and that's exactly where it drops. Out there along with them is Ollie Ryan. Ger Oakley is out there, tries to get a touch to it. It breaks towards Kevin Carey. Carey grabs this one well for Carrig and Riverstown and pucks it in. Jerry Kerwin has gone in there. It breaks towards James Hochter. Hochter has gathered this one well. He'll try to work his way through. His shot is half blocked down. Eugene Hannon goes in there and gathers it for Ballyskenagh. Eugene clears this one back up the field. Ger Oakley has gone towards the sideline, but the ball has beaten him out over the line. Line ball on the far side of the field, and John Oakley, the number 8, and long haired John, will get ready to puck this one. John Oakley stands back and pucks a good one in towards the goal, in towards James Hochter, but the ball is broken down. Where it comes outside for Carrig and Riverstown, breaks in towards Martin Cashin. James Hochter pulls. Cashin is in there trying to help it, but the ball has been worked out for Ballyskenagh. Kevin Carey has gone out for Carrig and Riverstown. Gets the ball into his hands despite the attention of Peter Murphy. He's got away from Murphy, still solos down the field. He's got John Oakley outside him, but the referee has penalised Kevin Carey for holding on to the ball a little bit too long. And it'll be a free out for Ballyskenagh, and Donald Franks gets ready to take this one. Just 20 minutes gone here in the first half. A goal and 2 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown as the free is taken in towards the full forward line. Breaking down is gathered by Paddy McLaughlin. Paddy picks it up well and pucked it high over the bar. The ball broke inside. It was knocked down, I think, by Willie Ryan, but the on-rushing Paddy McLaughlin whipped it up and knocked it over the bar. So it's a goal and 3 points for Ballyskenagh. 6 for Ballyskenagh, 3 for Carrig and Riverstown, as Leonardine gets ready to take the puck out once again. Leonard stands back and pucks this one high. It'll drop towards Kevin Carey. Kevin knocks this one down. Going in there is Ollie Ryan. The ball breaks across towards Peter Murphy. Kevin Carey very near the sideline. Ger Oakley tries to work it on for Carrig and Riverstown. He still tries to work it. Out there with him is Donald Franks. First time striking from John Oakley. Donald Franks goes down there again, and Franks knocks it out over the line. Line ball on the far side of the field. John Oakley will get ready to take this one for Carrig and Riverstown. Just inside the 65-metre line. It's not a great one. It'll break across. Donald Franks comes across there after. Liam O'Brien has gone out there. Liam has knocked it down, but the ball is broken across towards Liam O'Toole for Ballyskenagh. Liam gets it on towards Paddy McLaughlin. Paddy goes down. It won't come into his hand. Teddy Long is out there along with him. In there fighting hard for it as well as Mike Hochter. The ball will break across. Teddy Long has gone back in there after for Carrig. He gets this one out towards this side of the field. Pat Hochter, the captain of Carrig and Riverstown, goes back down there after, but the ball breaks down towards Bill Lawler. Bill Lawler knocks this one inside where it's gathered by Paddy McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets this one in towards John Dooley. John gets it inside Teddy Long. Dooley gets it into his hand. He works his way through. Hold on to the ball. Bumped it. And it's a great goal from John Dooley. John Dooley worked it in well. He got the ball into his hands. He worked it well, and despite the best efforts of Leonardine, he stuck it in the back of the net. So it's 2 goals and 3 points for Ballyskenagh. That's still Carrig and Riverstown. That one solitary score. That goal for Carrig and Riverstown. 2-3 to a goal as Leonardine prepares to take the puck out. 22 minutes gone in the first half as John Oakley goes up for it. The ball breaks down towards Donald Franks. It's pucked up towards Peter Murphy. Peter holds on to it. He's very near the sideline. Referee has gone in and he's penalised Peter Murphy for holding on to the ball too long. So it'll be a free, and Kevin Carey will get ready to take this free for Carrig and Riverstown. Come on, get off, man out! Kevin Carey bends and lifts and strikes this one in towards the full forward line. Liam O'Toole and Liam O'Brien go in there after. Martin Cashin has gone in there, but the ball has been gathered up well by Mike Ryan. Mike gets this one back. Going back there after this, Mike Hochter for Carrig and Riverstown. Mike's hand pass attempt goes out towards Dennis Hochter, but the ball is cut across, and gathering it is Paddy McLaughlin for Ballyskenagh. Paddy tries to work his way and gets it in towards the full forward line. Poked in, and that is some goal. Oh, the ball broke inside. It came in along the ground, and Aidan Franks just let fly, and he stuck it past Leonardine. Oh, a great goal for Ballyskenagh. So it's 3 goals and 3 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown, but I must say Carrig and Riverstown playing with 14 men since as early as the 8th minute as Leonardine pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. John Oakley goes up, Willie Ryan goes up as well. The ball is broken down for Ballyskenagh. As they work it in, was it Noel Murphy that got down across towards Paddy McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to work this one inside towards Peter Murphy. Peter has it in his hands. He's got John Dooley outside him. He hand passes it into Dooley. Dooley tries to barge his way through. The referee, Pat Horn, watches it as Dooley has to work his way back out the field. The ball is pucked out into the corner. Aidan Franks has gone out there after. Franks goes down in the ball out there along with Miss Paul Ryan. Franks holds on to it, tries to work his way through, but coming out there is Paul Ryan. Ryan adds to this one. John Oakley pulls first time. Teddy Long goes in. Teddy misjudges it completely as the ball breaks across towards John Dooley. It's gone out off the Carrig and Riverstown fullback Willie Ryan. It's deflected out for a 65-metre free, so he gets it into his hands eventually and pucks this one back down to the middle once again. Pat Hochter goes up, but that's brilliantly held by Liam O'Toole. Liam pucks this one down into the corner. Coming out there is Martin Cash, and Martin tries to work it out, but Mike Ryan is out there. Mike gets it into his hands, gets the flick out to the middle, but coming across is Pat Hochter. Pat has got it into his hands for Carrig and Riverstown. They work it inside where it'll come across towards Martin Cashin again. Martin Cashin shot is blocked down. This one will break across towards Bill Lawler. Bill gets this one up towards John Dooley. John tries to get away from Dennis Hochter, and the referee has penalised Dennis Hochter for a foul from behind, so it'll be a free in to John Dooley and Ballyskenagh once again. John Dooley with the breeze assisting him here, gets ready to take the free. He's pucked it high, it'll drop in on the edge of the square, and Leonardine held on to that one well. He surely has been fouled as he came out. He has indeed. Referee has penalised Paddy McLaughlin for a foul and Leonardine as he came out that time, so it'll be a free out. It'll be a free out for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonardine lifts this one and strikes it high over towards this side of the field. Out there after it is Ollie Ryan and John Oakley. John Oakley knocks it down and gets the strike, but Ollie Ryan blocks it down, gets it it goes out towards Ger Oakley. Ger holds on to it, gets a good ball down into the corner. Coming out there after this, Martin Cashin. Michael Ryan has gone in there. James Hochter is there along with him. The ball is blocked down. It'll break out towards Jerry Kerwin. Jerry Kerwin's shot is blocked down. Martin Cashin is in there. The ball will break across towards Liam O'Brien, but fighting out there hard for this Noel Murphy. Noel gets this one into his hand, tries to work his way out. Liam O'Toole is out there. Liam O'Brien, I should say. The ball breaks to John Oakley. The referee has penalised the Ballyskenagh man for a foul, so it'll be a free to Carrig and Riverstown, and Liam O'Brien is the man that's going to get ready to take this one. Just outside the 65-metre line, he lifts it and strikes it. He strikes a good ball in towards the goal. Will it swing enough? It won't. It's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. And that's a score that Carrig and Riverstown could have well done with, but it went out over the line and went wide. 27.5 minutes gone in the first half as Tomas O'Toole gets ready to take the puck out for Ballyskenagh once again. Tomas stands back, comes out beyond the small square and pucks a very, very high one. This one will drop towards Kevin Carey and Peter Murphy. Murphy goes up, kicks it down, tries to get it on, gets it back into his hands himself and works his way through the middle. He's been followed by John Oakley. He's worked this one out towards Noel Murphy. Noel pucks this one down into the corner. Well, Bill Lawler is down there. Pat Hockler has gone down there after. Mike Hockler has gone down for Carrig and Riverstown. They try to work the way out. The ball being held up in there as Pat Hockler tries to work the ball down. Hard pulling in there. Bill Lawler's in there. John Dooley is in there. In there is Mike Hockler and the referee has gone in. The referee has gone in as Mike Hockler went across and brought down was it Bill Lawler, and the referee is going to have a little word to say to Mike Hockler, but I think there was one or two more that were entitled to have their names taken, and indeed John Dooley is having his name taken there as well. So referee Pat Horn just takes the name of both players, Mike Hockler and John Dooley. So we'll have... He waits for a ball to come back. The referee is going to throw in the ball. Referee Pat Horn going to throw in the ball between a set of players. Who's in there? John Dooley is in there. Dennis Hockler's in there. Pat Hockler is in there. Pat gets the strike to this one, but this one will break down again where it's gathered up by Cathal Murphy. Cathal pucks this one across. Teddy Long has come out there, but it's gathered up by Paddy McLaughlin, and Paddy pucks this one high, and he's pucked this one good. He's pucked it over the bar, so it's 3 goals and 5 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown. As Leonard Dean waits for a ball to come from the back of the goal, Leonard stands back, he's got the ball, goes back behind the edge of the small square and comes out with the puck out. He's pucked this one high down to the middle of the field once again. Edmund Brady is out there, but the ball is knocked down by Noel Murphy. Coming out there after and going back in to gather it up is Paul Ryle, but Aidan Franks is in there. Aidan gets a touch onto it towards Noel Murphy. Noel has gathered this one up while he's gone solo through the middle. He's whipped it, he looks towards the goal, he's pucked it high and he's pucked it over the bar. So it's 3 goals and 6 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown, and the stopwatch reads 30 minutes gone in the first half. We'll have injury time though, as Eugene or Leonard Dean waits for a ball to come from the back of the goal to take the puck out. Leonard Dean stands back and gets ready with the puck out. He's pucked this one very high out into the middle of the field. Ger Oakley goes up out there along with the Miss Ollie Ryan. The ball comes off the Ballyskenagh man, gone out over the line ball, and Kevin Carey, the wing back for Carrig and Riverstown, will get ready to take this one. Kevin Carey stands back and pucks a great one down to the middle, but down there is Cathal Murphy. Cathal has gathered it up and pucked it back to the middle again. Teddy Long has knocked it down into the path of Kevin Carey. Carey has gathered this one up well, tries to turn outside, pucks it low down the middle towards John Oakley. John lifts the ball behind him out there along with the Miss Ollie Ryan, but the referee has gone in. He's going to throw the ball in between the two players. I think John Oakley and Ollie Ryan it is. And now referee Pat Horn is going to take the name of the Ballyskenagh midfielder Ollie Ryan for a hard pull there on John Oakley as Ollie Ryan gets his name taken. So as play goes ahead, referee Pat Horn will throw in the ball between the set of players. The ball is broken across where it's gathered up by Peter Murphy. Peter gets this one across, going back after it there is Dennis Hockler. Dennis pucks this one down, Kevin Carey gathers it. Kevin middle of the field, Bill Lawler goes up. That's a marvellous catch from Lawler. Lawler gets away from his immediate marker Mike Hockler, still going through, pucks this one towards the goal, but the ball goes out over the line and goes wide. So Leonard Dean will get ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown once again. Leonard Dean stands back, comes out beyond the small square, and the referee Pat Horn blows the half-time whistle. So at half-time in the Junior A Hurling Final here in Lusma, Carrig and Riverstown go in on a score of 3 goals and 7 points for Carrig and Riverstown, or for Ballyskenagh I should say, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown. And we're back for the start of the second half of this Junior A Hurling Final. At half-time, Ballyskenagh lead 3-7 to Carrig and Riverstown goal. Carrig and Riverstown will play with the breeze in the second half. Just looking around, I don't think we have any changes on either teams. Of course, Carrig and Riverstown down to 14 men since as early as the 8th minute of the first half, as referee Pat Horn gets ready to start the second half here in the second half of this Junior Hurling Final here in Lusma. He just checks his umpires, checks with his linesmen and checks the watch, and the ball is in and the second half has started. First time striking there in towards James Hoctor. Hoctor gathers this one for Carrig and Riverstown. He's put it back in towards the goal, into the middle of the field. Pat Hoctor goes up, the Noel Murphy there along with him. Ger Oakley pulls first time, but the ball is broken down towards Cathal Murphy. Cathal gets this one down. Kevin Carey strikes first time. A good strike from Carey. The ball breaks down for Ballyskenagh, down into the corner where it'll come in towards Paddy McLaughlin. Paddy knocks this one out beyond Teddy Long. Gets it back in towards the full forward line. Trying to work his way inside there is Philip McLaughlin, but the ball is broken down. McLaughlin is out there. But Willie Ryan tries to work it out for Carrig and Riverstown. It's gone very near the sideline. John Oakley goes up, gets it into his hands. It's very near the sideline, kept up, but it breaks down toward Donald Frank. Donald for Ballyskenagh works his way back in, pucks it hard into the middle, where it works inside to the centre half hour. Noel Murphy. Murphy pucks in, but Leonardine goes in. Has he been fouled? Referee Pat Hoctor says play on, or Pat Horn I should say says play on, as the ball breaks out towards John Oakley. Oakley's shot is half blocked down. It's out there fighting hard for this Ollie Ryan. Ollie works his way in. Teddy Long comes in, half blocks him down. The ball will break across towards Peter Murphy. This one breaks towards John Dooley. Dooley gathers it, pucks it towards the goal, but it's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. So Leonard Dean stands back and gets ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. Puck's a good high one. It'll drop beyond the middle of the field. Ger Oakley goes up. First time striking from John Oakley. The ball breaks down towards Edmund Brady. Going out there fighting hard for it was Donald Franks. Frank get the ball, is broken back towards Cathal Murphy. Murphy's shot is blocked down by James Hoctor. Out there after this Martin Cashin, but Cathal Murphy has it. Cathal gets this one down to the middle. Donald Hoctor comes up, gets it well into his hand. He swings the ball across to the middle again. Going out there fighting hard for this Liam O'Brien. Liam works this one back to the middle. James Hoctor is in there. The ball breaks across towards Edmund Brady. Fighting out there hard for this Ger Oakley. First time striking from Oakley. Back into the corner. It breaks out towards Edmund Brady. Going out there fighting hard for and getting it into his hand is Martin Cashin. Cashin swings the ball across towards the far side of the field. Going out there after this Liam O'Toole. But it's gathered up while O'Toole goes back, gets it up, gets it outside to his centre half forward Noel Murphy. Murphy pucks this one down to the middle again, where it comes to Bill Lawler. Bill has crossed the middle of the field. He's crossed the 65. He's still travelling with the ball. Coming out to meet him now is Donald Hoctor, but he's pucked it high towards the goal and the ball goes out over the line and it's gone wide. So Leonard Dean once again will get ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown. He stands back and pucks this one high beyond the middle of the field. It'll go. Liam O goes up. Liam O'Brien it is. Liam knocks it down out there along with him. It's Liam O'Toole. The ball breaks across towards Pat Hoctor. Hoctor holds on to this one, gives it inside. It's cooked in well by Ger Oakley, but in there on his own is Eugene Hannon. Eugene being the extra man gets this one out. It's come straight out where it comes out towards James Hoctor. Hoctor tries to get it back in towards Ger Oakley, but going across to cut it off is Jerry Kerwin. Kerwin gets this one out towards the middle. Noel Murphy for Ballyskenagh holds on to it. Noel pucks a high ball down to the middle. Donald Hoctor reverses back for Carrig and Riverstown. First time striking from Aidan Franks, but Carey gets it out. Kevin Carey gets it out. The ball breaks back towards Hoctor once again. Dennis Hoctor pucks this one over towards Pat Hoctor. Pat goes up, leaves the ball behind him, gets it into the hands again. Noel Murphy out along with him, gets his puck in towards the full forward line. James Hoctor is in there. James tries to work his way in. Martin Cashin is in there, but in there is Jerry Kerwin. This one will break out towards Cathal Murphy. Cathal tries to work it. Ger Oakley kicks it in along the ground. The referee goes in and he's penalised Ger Oakley for being probably a little bit over ambitious there as he tried to work his way in. So it'll be a free out to Ballyskenagh and Jerry Kerwin. Jerry Kerwin, the full back, will get ready to take this one. The veteran fullback, I suppose we could call him. He pucks this one out down towards this side of the field. Kevin Carey of Carrig and Riverstown goes up. Going back there after this, John Oakley, but the ball is knocked across by Noel Murphy. Or it's not Noel, it's actually Peter. Peter gets this one in towards the full forward line. Coming off his goal line is Leonardine, and Leonard watches the ball out over the line. So it'll be a puck out for Carrig and Riverstown once again. We have a little over 6 minutes gone in the second half as Leonardine pucks this one high. Liam O'Brien goes up there along with the Mizzimo too, but the ball breaks down. Going back there after this, Cahill Murphy. Cahill tries to work his way in. Going back there to hold it up is Liam O'Toole for Ballyskenagh. James Hockter is out there. Ger Oakley is out there. Ger tries to bring this one in. The referee has gone in. The referee has gone in. I thought he may have awarded a push in the back there, but he's actually awarded a line ball to Carrig and Riverstown. And Pat Hockter, the captain, gets ready to take this one. Ger Oakley gets himself up off the ground, taking a bit of a knock there from that tackle. A good ball from Pat Hockter in towards the full forward line. Tomas O'Toole is on the goal line. He gathers this one out. Well, Kevin Carey has gone out there. Kevin goes out. Peter Murphy is there along with him. Murphy goes up, gets it into his hands. He breaks away from Kevin Carey, and the referee has gone into to Kevin Carey to have a little word to say to him as he tried to tackle Peter Murphy as he got away from the ball. So it'll be a free out to Ballyskenagh, and their number 7 and wing back Donald Franks will get ready to take this one. This one is inside their own 65-metre line as Franks prepares to take it. He lifts it and strikes it over towards the far side of the field. Going out there after and holding on to it is Noel Murphy. Noel gathers it up well, looks towards the goal, he's pucked it high, and the first score of the second half has come after a little over 7 minutes of play. It leaves Ballyskenagh leading 3 goals and 8 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown. As Leonardine stands back and gets ready with the puck out once again. He pucks it out towards John Oakley. Oakley swings, gets it on towards Edmund Brady. Brady holds on to this one while he's got away from Donald Franks. Still hold on to it, gives it inside, but the ball has been flicked back out again. Out there after it is Ollie Ryan. Ollie leaves it behind, and going out there holding on to it is Liam O'Toole. Liam tries to work this one down. Out there trying to fight hard for there is Mike Hockter, but the ball is broken across by Bill Lawler. In towards Noel Murphy. Murphy gets this one down into the corner towards Peter. Peter Murphy out near the sideline. It hasn't gone out over it yet. He still keeps it in play. 2 Carrig and Riverstown men out there with him as he flicks the ball back in towards the middle. It comes to John Dooley. Dooley pucks the ball in towards the goal, and Leonardine has held it in there. Referee has gone in as Leonard dropped the ball out, and Teddy Long gets it in. The stalemate in there has been worked out some way. I don't know eventually who worked it out, but it was got out in any sense. Out towards Pat Hockter, but the ball is broken across, and Liam O'Toole tries to work it in. Gathering it into his hand is Liam O'Brien for Carrig and Riverstown, and the referee has penalised the Ballyskenagh man for a foul on Liam O'Brien, so it'll be a free to Carrig and Riverstown, and O'Brien pucks it himself. He's pucked it high in towards the full forward line. It's broken towards James Hockter, but going back after this Eugene Hannon. Eugene works it up down towards the side of the field where it comes to Donald Franks. Franks pucks a high ball down to the middle. Paddy McLaughlin has come out. Teddy Long has come out along with him. The ball is pucked in toward Peter Murphy. Peter has gathered this one up well. Tries to flick it inside the goal. He has come of his goal. Leonardine has come of his goal. The ball went in out towards Martin Cashin. Cashin shot as well blocked down. It comes out to Noel Murphy. Noel has it for Ballyskenagh. Steadies himself. Pucks it down to the middle of the field again. Teddy Long has gone back there after for Carrig and Riverstown. Pete Murphy has gone out there. Peter Murphy gets it into his hand for Ballyskenagh. Tries to work his way through, but that's well knocked out by Kevin Carey. It's broken out towards John Dooley, and John has pucked it all over the line, and it's pucked it wide. 9.5 minutes gone in the second half as Leonardine gets ready to take the puck out once again for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard stands back and comes up with a very, very high puck out. John Oakley and Ollie Ryan are underneath it. The ball broken down by Ollie Ryan. He gets this one on towards Noel Murphy. Noel tries to work his way down. On there after him is Dennis Hockter. Noel tries to work this one into his hands. He'll get it back outside towards Ollie. Ollie Ryan, that is. Ollie gets a good ball in towards the full forward. Philip McLaughlin goes up. Willie Ryan is in there for Carrig and Riverstown. Willie gets this one outside where it's gone out towards Noel Murphy. Noel tries to work his way. Willie Ryan works it back out the field. It'll come to Peter Murphy. Peter flicks this one inside, and it's gathered in by Paddy McLaughlin. And Paddy turned, he didn't look, he just turned and let fly. But the ball went out over the line and it went wide, and it'll be a puck out for Carrig and Riverstown, and Leonardine, and he's pucked it out straight away, out towards Pat Hoctor. Out there along with him was the number 5, Liam O'Brien. The number 5, Liam O'Toole of Ballyskenagh, but the referee has penalised. A free to Carrig and Riverstown, taken by Dennis Hoctor, dropped in the edge of the square. It's knocked down and it comes to the path of John Oakley. Oakley turns, tries to get his shot in, shot is half blocked down. James Hoctor gets a touch to it, a lot of stalemate in, there's the ball, works out to the line, and Donald Franks has gone out there after. He's got this one into his hands, he comes down the sideline with the ball, still knocks this one down, gets it on towards Noel Murphy, or it's not, it's John Dooley. Long as Paddy McLaughlin has been attended to just down here underneath us. So the free has been taken, and the free has gone over the bar, taken there by John Dooley. So it's 3 goals and 9 points for Ballyskenagh. It's still that one solitary goal for Carrig and Riverstown. And just 12 minutes gone in the second half. The puck out has come out into the middle of the field. Ollie Ryan has gone down there after. It's added to by Donald Franks. Donald gets this one into his hand. John Oakley tries hard for Carrig and Riverstown, but the ball is flicked out towards Bill Lawler. Bill gets this one into his hands, pucks it high towards the goal, and he's pucked it good. It's gone over the bar. And Ballyskenagh lead increases to 3 goals and 10 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown with 12 and a half minutes gone. Leonard Dean stands back and pucks this one this side of the field. John Oakley goes up there after. It's knocked down by Ollie Ryan. Ollie tries to go after. John Oakley follows him down. Kevin Carey is down there with him. Carey goes in, the ball breaks across where it comes in towards Martin Cashin. Cashin gets this one well, gives it inside towards Liam O'Toole, or Liam O'Brien I should say. Liam gets the flick in towards the goal, but it's gone out over the line, it's gone wide. The ball broken in from Martin Cashin. He worked it inside to Liam O'Brien, but Liam's puck went out over the line and it went wide. So Tomas O'Toole gets ready to take the puck out once again for Ballyskenagh. He pucks this one high. Going out there after this, John Oakley. Ollie Ryan is out there along with him. Going back there and holding on to it, it's Donald Franks. It's very, very near the sideline, but it's kept in play. John Oakley strikes it first time back to the middle. Eugene Hannon has gone back there after for Carrigan or for Ballyskenagh. He pucks this one down to the middle. Going back down there after, it's Mike Hoctor. The ball worked inside and it comes back to Paul Ryan. Paul gets this one up the sideline. It's very, very near it, but it's kept in play over there by Liam O'Toole. Liam pucks this one back to the middle. Noel Murphy goes up. Dennis Hoctor is there along with him. Hoctor goes down, gets this one into his hand. He's got John Oakley outside him, but he elects to kick it along the ground. He works it out towards the far side, but Cathal Murphy goes back for Ballyskenagh. Cathal gets this one down to the middle. Pat Hoctor has gone in there for Carrig and Riverstown. Pat tries to work the ball back down again. Kevin Carey has it. Carey pucks the high ball in towards the goal. Martin Cashin has gone in there after, but Thomas O'Toole watches the ball out over the line, and it'll be another puck out for Ballyskenagh once again. A sub comes in on the Carrig and Riverstown team. Ty Carey has come in on the Carrig and Riverstown team, and going off is Teddy Long, the cornerback. So the puck out is taken by Tomas O'Toole. It drops out into the middle of the field. Noel Murphy goes up there after. Cathal Murphy pulls first time. Kevin Carey has come out, tries to work it out, but out there is Peter Murphy. Peter got this one into his hands. He tries to work his way around. The referee has gone in. The referee will surely blow the whistle as Peter Murphy tried to work his way in. Peter Murphy is in there and Kevin Carey is in there. Dennis Hoctor stepped in and pulled first time. Pat Hoctor tries to work it out. Out there along with them is John Dooley. John flicks this one down towards Noel Murphy. Gone out there is Mike Hoctor. Mike gets this one into his hands. The referee has penalised Bill Lawler for a foul, and Mike Hoctor as he came out that time. So attention being looked for from the sideline by Dennis Hoctor, but Mike Hoctor is up. He seems to be okay, and Dennis Hoctor, the centre half back, will get ready to take this free out for Carrig and Riverstown. Dennis pucks this one high in towards Ger Oakley. Oakley gets a flick onto it on towards Edmund Brady. Brady gets this one into his hand, tries to turn, pucks it high towards the goal. It's swung, but it hasn't swung enough. It's gone out over the line, it's gone wide. So Thomas O'Toole once again will get ready to take the puck out for Ballyskenagh. The stopwatch reads just 15 and a half minutes gone in the second half. The scoreboard reads 3-10. That's a total of 19 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal. That's a total of 3 for Carrig and Riverstown as the puck out has come out into the middle of the field. It breaks out for John Dooley and Ballyskenagh. The ball broken down towards Noel Murphy. Ger Oakley fighting hard for it. Noel has got this one into his hand. Noel has crossed the 65-metre line. Peter Murphy is inside. He's given it into him. Peter gives it outside towards Bill Lawler. Bill steadies. Looks towards the goal. He's pucked it high and he's pucked it good. So it's 3-11 for Ballyskenagh. And Ballyskenagh using their extra man very, very well there, but the ball was worked outside from Peter Murphy out to Bill Lawler. Bill steadied himself and pucked it high over the bar as Leonard Dean will get ready to take the puck out once again for Carrig and Riverstown. Leonard stands back and pucks this one high towards John Oakley. Oakley swings. Ollie Ryan is down there as well. The ball is broken down. It comes out towards Kevin Carey. Kevin gets it on towards Edmund. Edmund Brady has got this one well. Edmund has gone on a solo run. He still holds on to the ball. He's been followed by Donald Franks. He turns, tries to get his puck and been half blocked down. But Franks goes back there after it again and flicks this one outside where it'll come out towards Ollie Ryan. Ollie clears this one down to the corner. Peter Murphy has gone down there. Peter goes down on the ball, holds on to it, tries to get away from Kevin Carey. He's pucked this one over the far side of the field intentionally towards Billy Lawler. Gone out there along with him is Mike Hochter. Paul Ryan is in the corner back position. Bill Lawler goes in. Mike Hochter is in there fighting hard for it. Paul Ryan tries to work it out, but the ball will break outside towards John Dooley. Out there along with him is Pat Hochter. The ball in stalemate as it comes out there towards Paul Ryan. Paul clears this one up towards the full forward line once again. Going up there after this Liam O'Brien. Liam tries to work his way inside. In there to stop him is Liam O'Toole. The ball has been worked back out again, where it comes out towards Cathal Murphy. Cathal pucks this one down to the middle. It's gathered by Pat Hochter. Pat turns outside, tries to make his way outside Liam O'Brien, but the ball has been broken down by Ollie Ryan. Ollie comes up the field with it, holds on to it and pucks it high down the middle once again. Gone racing down there after this Aidan Franks. Out there along with them is Paul Ryan, I should say. But the ball is pucked in. Leonard Dean knocks this one back out. Willie Ryan is out there. Coming out there fighting hard for this Paddy McLaughlin. Paddy tries to get it into his hands. He's had to flick it back outside towards Franks, trying to work it out for Carrig and Riverstown, but the ball broke out. Ty Carey is out there. The ball will break outside once again to John Dooley of Ballyskenagh. Dooley turns, pucks it high towards the goal, but this time it's gone out over a line and it's gone wide. Leonard Dean once again will get ready to take the puck out for Carrig and Riverstown as another substitute comes in on the Carrig team. Mike Hochter has gone off the Carrig team on the far side of the field. As the puck out is taken, this one will drop down towards Edmund Brady. Going after this John Oakley. John Oakley strikes this one first time across towards Liam O'Brien, is it? Liam O'Toole, I should say. Liam works this one down towards Pat Hochter. Pat tries to get it into his hands. Noel Murphy is down there along with him. Noel goes down on the ball, tries to work it back up the field again. The ball will break down. It comes back out towards Liam O'Brien. Liam tries to work this one back out. It's hit in towards the full forward line. Ty Carey has come out there after. Paddy McLaughlin has come out there. The ball breaks across towards John. The ball broke across towards Peter Murphy, but the referee has penalised Ty Carey for a foul on Peter Murphy as he tried to break in, so it'll be so it's a free in to Ballyskenagh, and John Dooley will get ready to take this free. John Dooley lifts, he strikes it good and he strikes it high. It's swinging up, it's gone over the bar. So it's 3 goals and 12 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 solitary goal for Carrig and Riverstown, with the stopwatch reading just 20 minutes gone here in the second half as Leonard Dean stands back and gets ready with the puck out once again. He's pucked it high out into the middle of the field. Going back down there after this, Liam O'Brien for Carrig and Riverstown. Liam pucks this one up towards Liam pucked this one up and the referee is going in, and John Dooley should be heading towards the line. John Dooley will have his name taken at this stage. The referee has just gone in to have a little word to say to John Dooley, but had John Dooley his name taken, he would have been sent off. He had got his name taken a little bit early on in the first half. So The line ball or the throw-in is taken. John Oakley is out there fighting hard for Cathal Murphy is out there. The referee has gone in and he's going to throw the ball in between a set of players once again. Now Pat Hoctor and Noel Murphy are in there. Jerry Oakley's in there. Noel Murphy goes back, tries to work it out. John Oakley comes in. Ollie Ryan is in there. Jerry Oakley goes in, tries to get it up into his hand. It just won't come up for him as the ball breaks across towards Dennis Hoctor. Dennis tries to get this one and the referee has gone in. The referee has gone in. A foul there on Bill Lawler by Dennis Hoctor as he tried to get out that ball. So attention coming in from the sideline to Bill Lawler there. The Ballyskenagh man, and I think a sub actually has gone in on the Ballyskenagh team. I see number 18, Jerry Mullally has gone in on the Ballyskenagh team, and the corner forward Aidan Franks has gone off. Just 22 minutes gone here in the second half as Ballyskenagh really run away with this one-sided Junior A hurling final. The lead on a score of 3 goals and 12 points to Carrig and And it's actually Bill Lawler that's gone off the team. Aidan Franks has come out on the half-forward line and Bill Lawler has gone off as John Dooley prepares to take the free. He's pucked it high and he's pucked it over the bar. So it's 3 goals and 13 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown. And yes, Jerry Mullally has gone in corner forward. Aidan Franks has come out on the 40 and the injured Bill Lawler has gone off the Ballyskenagh team as the puck out has come out into the middle of the field. Ollie Ryan has knocked it down. Pat Hoctor is out there. John Dooley for Ballyskenagh goes out. Dennis Hoctor is out there along with him. Pat Hoctor gets this one into his hand. Tries to work his way through with the ball. Pucks a high one in towards the goal. Martin Cashin comes out. He's caught this one well. His shot is half blocked down and Eugene Hannon is in there. Eugene pucks this one back out the field again. John Dooley is underneath it. John has caught this one for Ballyskenagh and pucks it hard up the line. Or it's got it up by Dennis Hoctor. Dennis has pucked this one back down again. Going on and holding on to it there is Donald Franks. Donald for Ballyskenagh pucks this one low towards John Dooley. Dooley holds on to that one well. Ty Carey cuts it off well. He tries to go down in the ball. Paddy McLaughlin goes in there after him. Willie Ryan has come in there. Willie tries to work his way out with the ball. He's been stopped in motion. As in there is Philip McLaughlin hard pulling there. Hard pulling from Kevin Carey and the referee will go in. The referee will go in. A little bit of hard pulling there from Kevin Carey. And the referee is going to take the name of Kevin Carey of Carrig and Riverstown. And Kevin Carey is the... No, the referee just takes the name of Kevin Carey as the ball is thrown into Paddy McLaughlin. Paddy whips up the ball. He's pucked it high and he's pucked it over the bar. So it's 3 goals and 14 points now. 3 goals and 14 points for Ballyskenagh. 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown as Leonard Dean gets ready to take the puck out for Carrig once again. 24.5 minutes gone in the second half as Dean pucks this one high out into the middle of the field. John Oakley goes up, tries onto the ball. Kevin Carey is in there waiting for it, but the ball is broken across. Carey goes back there after it again. Peter Murphy has gone in there after him. The ball is gathered up by John Dooley. John works his way down the field, holds on to the ball, still works his way down the field. That's well blocked down in there by Dennis Hoctor. Dennis tries to work his way out. Kevin Carey comes in, but the referee has gone in. The referee has gone in and he's penalised Kevin Carey for a high swing there on John Dooley. So it'll be a free for Ballyskenagh and John Dooley himself will be the man that'll get ready to take this one. This one is about 60 metres out from the goal as John Dooley lifts it, strikes it high toward the goal, and that's a brilliant free from John Dooley. He picked it well, he judged the breeze and pucked it high into it. 3 goals And 13 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal, 3 goals, 15 I should say. 3 goals and 15 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown as Leonard Dean pucks this one high out into the middle of the field once again. 25 and a half minutes gone in the second half as Noel Murphy knocks it down towards Aidan Franks. The ball breaks across towards Murphy once again. Murphy comes strolling through the middle, gets it inside to Pete Murphy. Going in there after him is Kevin Carey. Murphy goes down in the ball, gets it into his hands, looks around as to where he's going to put it to. Willie Ryan has knocked it back out. Paddy McLaughlin has it. Paddy turns, gets it into the hand and turns and flicks it over the bar. 3 goals and 16 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 goal for Carrig and Riverstown as Leonard Dean prepares to take the puck out once again. 26 and a half minutes gone as the puck out comes towards John Oakley. It breaks towards Edmund Brady. Brady holds on to it, tries to turn outside. He's been followed by Ollie Ryan. He's given this one outside to Pat Hochter. Pat tries to work his way around. He's been followed by 2 Ballyskenagh players. Gets his puck in towards the corner. Going out there after this Eugene Hannon. Hannon goes down, just lifts it and strikes it back again. But it's come straight to the pad of Pat Hochter. Pat pucks this one back in towards the middle again where Liam O'Brien is in there. But the ball broken down. Thomas O'Toole comes out of his goal line. Holds on to this one for Ballyskenagh and pucks it down the middle again. Ty Carey has gone up there underneath it. Gone in there as well as Paddy McLaughlin. The ball breaks down to the middle where it comes into Paddy McLaughlin and Willie Ryan. Paddy has got away from Willie Ryan, goes solo through. Hold on to the ball, pucked it low, but it screamed across. It screamed across the face of the post and out over the line and wide. So it'll be a puck out for Carrig and Riverstown once again. 27 minutes gone as Paddy Kerwin introduces another sub on the Ballyskenagh team. The puck out is taken. The puck out is taken by Leonard Dean out into the middle of the field where it comes down, and it's gathered up there by Liam O'Toole. O'Toole tries to work his way back down the field. He kicks it over towards this side of the field. Donald Franks has gone down there. John Oakley gets this one back in towards Ger Oakley, but a lot of stalemate in there is trying to work his way out. It's Cathal Murphy going down there on the ball and holding on to it. Holding on to it there was Donald Franks. Gets this one down the sideline. Kevin Carey goes down there. Out there is Ty Carey. Ty tries to work the ball back in, but it's gone in towards the full forward line. Aidan Franks has gone in there. Franks pucks this one inside. McLaughlin all on his own inside, but it's broken inside, and that's good work from Paul Ryan. Paul gets this one out the field again. John gathers it and pucks it back in towards the goal, but it's gone out over the line and it's gone wide. The stopwatch reads 29 minutes gone in the second half as Leonard Dean prepares to take the puck out once again. Leonard Dean stands back and gets ready with the puck out. Puck's a very high one. It'll drop beyond John Oakley. It in towards Edmund Carey, but the ball, Edmund Brady I should say. The ball is broken down towards Cathal Murphy. Murphy gets this one on towards Noel Murphy. It's knocked down by Aidan Franks. This one will come back across again. Going out there after this Liam O'Brien. Liam gathers this one up. Tries to get it on towards John Oakley, but it's gathered up by Donald Franks. Franks pucks this one down towards Paddy McLaughlin in the corner. Ty Carey is out there along with him. McLaughlin gets the ball in across the goal. Going out there after this Paul Ryan, but Leonard Dean has come of his goal. Gone to it for Carrig and Riverstown. Tries to work his way out. Out there along with him is Philip McLaughlin. Very, very near the sideline as Ty Carey goes in to help. The ball breaks down towards Dennis Hochter. Hochter leaves the ball behind him. Out there along with him is Philip McLaughlin. It's very, very close to the sideline. It's been whipped up by Paddy McLaughlin, but the referee has gone in. The referee has gone in, he's blown a whistle. Has he awarded a free in to Ballyskenagh? He has indeed. The referee, Pat Horn, has awarded a free in to Ballyskenagh, and John Dooley will get ready to take this one. We're into injury time at this stage as John Dooley prepares to take this free for Ballyskenagh. John Dooley lifts, he strikes it high, it's swinging. Has it swung enough? It hasn't. It's gone out over the line. It's gone wide as Leonard Dean will prepare to take the puck out. And don't be at all surprised if referee Pat Horn calls for the ball from this puck out as we're about 45 seconds into injury time. Leonard Dean stands back behind the goal and referee Pat Horn is calling for the ball, and Ballyskenagh have won the Junior A hurling title of Offaly. They've won it very convincingly on a score of 3 goals and 16 points for Ballyskenagh, 1 solitary goal for Carrig and Riverstown.
The winners. Again, I want to thank the referee Patrick Bourne and his officials who did a good job, very good job on the day. And saying that, I'd like to also thank the Bank of Ireland for the sponsorship. It was the only competition was sponsored here in Offaly, and thankfully the Bank of Ireland were the sponsors, and we're joined here by representatives of the Bank of Ireland, Jerry First Manager of Banner and George Manzer of Tullamore. So again, Captain of Ballyskenagh, John Dooley.
I think the cup's a bit long overdue at Ballyskenagh, but it's well worth the effort this year and well worth the wait as well, hopefully. And I'd like to thank all the players. We worked very hard for this, not only this year, every other year as well, trying to get this cup. We're going to make the most of it now, yeah. And I'd like to thank the selectors who really stood by us throughout all the years, especially Din, Jimmy, and Paddy McLaughlin this year. And the man that deserves a special mention, Paddy Kerwin. Paddy came to this year. His heart set winning this cup as much as any of the rest of us. Put everything into it, probably put more into it than some of the players, even all the players. And I just hope it was working out for Paddy as well. And we're not going to leave it at junior, hopefully. We're intermediate next year. We can take it another step. And I said, Carrig and Riverstown, thank Carrig and Riverstown, a great sporting game. I'd like to thank referee Pat Horan. Did a good job. Your name. 3 cheers for Carrig and Riverstown. Hip hip. Sorry, bring in that Tuesday. John. Paddy Kerwin, where are you? Paddy, come on.
Manager of the Ballyskenagh team, Paddy Kerwin, and I put it to him that maybe they had it a little bit easier than they would have thought.
Yeah, it was probably a bit of a disappointment for the crowd that Carrig never really got going on the day, and you know, our lads, my main job during the week was to try and get them psyched up, because we met Carrig in the first round of championship, we beat them easy, and I was afraid our lads might be a bit complacent, but no, they went out today, they had a job to do, and they done it in a professional manner.
I think 3-16 was a very admirable score to have scored in the end. Would you have thought that you would have beaten Carrig and Riverstown by that much, even if they had their full amount of players, shall we say?
No, but I stressed to the boys all week that pints. We were scoring great pints all year. We were scoring 16, average 16, 18 pints every game. And I just stressed them today to keep shooting for pints, and pints will win the game, and let the goals look after themselves. But having said that, like, you know, Carrig never really got going, but 3-16 is a great score for a junior team.
And from where does Carrig and Riverstown go now? Junior champions at this stage. How do you feel that they can compare to intermediate championship or even senior championship in a couple of years' time?
Well, I was trying to get into these lads all year that they're good at I thought they were a step above junior hurling, and I think they'll prove. I'd give them 2 years to win an intermediate championship. There was 10 under 21s out there today. We ended up with 11 under 21s at the end of the match. So they're a very young team, and if they stay together, which there's no reason why they shouldn't, and stay working together, I would give them 2 years to be hurling senior hurling.
Well, on that note, I can say congratulations to Paddy Kerwin, the manager of the victorious Ballyskenagh team. Thank you very much. Team victorious here, the Junior A hurling champions of Offaly. They've beaten Carrig and Riverstown on a score of 3 goals and 16 points to Carrig and Riverstown 1 goal. So from Pat Phelan here in sound and from Gary Daly on camera, we say Slán agus Ballagh.